Good morning. It's Friday morning. It's cold. It got down to like 52 degrees. Yeah. Today's a big day. Today I put in insulation and the subfloor itself. Finally. I watched a few YouTube videos on how to do this right. Hopefully I won't mess that up. But with my cross beams being 12 inch on center, I seriously doubt any squeaking is going to happen. But we're going to glue it down, nail it down instead of screwing, because I have a nail gun and that would just be so much faster and easier. I only need 8 sheets of 4x8. 4x8 subfloor, and they're just over half an inch, I think, like 0.6 something inch. So hopefully this is going to go smoothly. Well, never does though. Time to get up, get some coffee. It's cold. You know, I feel today is a big milestone for me with the tiny house. Put in the insulation today, putting down the floorboards. It's beginning to feel like a home, because you know you don't do that to a shed. When the walls go up, then it'll really start taking shape. But the amount of insulation I'm putting in, I think that is to code here in this part of the United States. However, I'm in an area that has 0 building code. That's right. That's pretty sweet. A little pocket of freedom. There's not very many of them left. My neighbor will probably come over and help. He's a retired man. He can't do a lot though, because you know he's hurt. He got hurt, so he can't do much. He can't pick up anything or like that, but he can help. And I do appreciate his help. If anything, he's built before, so he keeps me from making huge mistakes. Huge. And I do enjoy his company. He's not much of a talker, which I kind of like that. But when he does, he has something to say. If that makes sense. Is that an oxymoron? I'm a little concerned I don't have enough nails. I want to remind you that the tiny house, although it's extremely important, to me, it's not why I got the property. My passion is growing food. And that means different things to me. You know, rabbits, chickens, turkey, goats for milk. There's certain things that you can put together before bringing the animals on board, and that's what this is all about. It's about the infrastructure of the property to get ready for retirement. So as I build the chicken coop and maybe the goat house and things like that, I won't necessarily be bringing in the animals, which is a little disheartening, to be honest with you. Because as my family knows, once I get my mind set on something, I like to move forward 100%. And if I can't do that, well, not that I lose interest, but I get frustrated and I have to walk it back a little bit and move on to something else that I can do right away. Everything I do on the property, if it costs me money, it goes on a list. And my job is to find a way to take the money out of the equation. If it costs me money, say to feed my rabbits, what am I able to do to supplement, if not take away the feed altogether? You know, that might not be possible. But what is possible is to take that dollar and bring it down to 30 cents. Start taking away the need of money to live free. I'm not a cheap ass. I'm just telling you that now. I'm not a cheap ass. However, when it comes to retirement, I'm going to go outside of the box of feeling the need to save a lot of money in the bank in order to pay my bills and future bills. Instead, I want to eliminate all bills and future bills today, so I don't have to worry about them in the future. So when I move onto the property, my vegetable stand will be made, my greenhouse will be up, my chicken and rabbit tractors will be ready to go, my aquaponics will be set up and ready for fish, my goat house will be ready to at least hold 2 goats, maybe 3. I feel I'm going to need maybe 2 goats for milk, and I'll always have 1 goat more or less for protein. I would like to have a place set up for a pig, or for 2 pigs. You can't just have 1 pig, they're social. So I'm going to need 2. And then find a way on this 1.5 acre to supplement as much as possible their feed, and possibly sell some of the protein in order to pay for that feed, which would eliminate the cost altogether. And that's the goal. That's the plan, is to live free. You know, as much as possible. But we do live in Rome, so when in Rome. Let's get to work.